Question number 1. One of the change factor for a company is sharp thinking. Opportunities is the right choice.
Question number 2. What is the lead time for low-level change?
Strong choice. 24 days is the right answer.
Question number 3. Manipulation and threats are an example of
Nice selection. High-risk strategies is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 4. The vision of the change process must be
Exactly. All of the above makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 5. The strategic plan for change is known as
Well-reasoned. The how is the correct choice.
Question number 6. What are the 3 external change types?
Smart move. Emergencies non-standard standard is an accurate answer.
Question number 7. Stages in implementing change management.
Great job. Preparation, execution, reinforce, sustaining is the accurate answer.
Question number 8. Form a solution to not prepare for change.
Correct. There is no correct answer is the right answer.
Question number 9. What are some common reactions to change?
Good thinking. All of these is the right answer. Question number 10. How does change affect product life cycle? Great thinking. Makes it shorter is the right choice.
Question number 11. What is the function of the main sponsor?
Perfect. Protect the change process is the correct choice.
Question number 12. How can you evaluate the change progress?
Nice work. You chose all of these, and it is correct. Question number 13. System usage rates is an example of dash. Clear logic. Your choice change benefit tracking is sound and 100% true.
Question number 14. Empower action belongs to which stage?
Right again. Change is a valid answer. Question number 15. Culture and dash are 2 sides of a coin. Right choice. Leadership is the best answer. Question number 16. Influences on change are typically dash. You're right. External and internal is the correct answer. Question number 17, which is not true about planned change. Bravo. Slowly comes over time is the answer.
Question number 18. Incident management is in ITIL 3 under.
You got it. Your choice service operation is right.
Question number 19. What we should do in change process.
Excellent. Put yourself to end users' views. Customer language is a brilliant choice. Question number 20. What are the 3 C's of change management? Nicely done. All of the above is a solid answer.
Question number 21. The internal environment includes dash.
Valid point. Employees, organizational culture, organizational structure, and management is true.
Question number 22. What is the lead time of major change?
Correct response. 8 is the most accurate answer.
Question number 23. The 2 phases of change management are
Well picked. Preparing, managing, reinforcing is the correct answer.
Question number 24. Dispel rumors belongs to which stage?
Good job. Your answer change works well here.
Question number 25. Elements of risk to change management. Excellent choice. All of the above is the right answer. Question number 26. The reasons for resisting change are: solid response. All of the above is a valid choice. Question number 27. The three general elements of change are: you chose all true, and it is correct. Question number 28. What is the biggest threat to change? Smart pick. Employees' resistance to change is the correct choice. Question number 29. Transforming the organization is dash. Well done. The focus in the people and process is the right choice. Question number 30. Lewin's change model has dash steps. On track. 3 is the correct answer. Question number 31. In the unfreeze phase, you would dash. Exactly. Warn learners of an impending change makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 32. A change agent is the individual who. Nice work. You chose helps implement change, and it is correct. Question number 33. Which is not a key driver for change? Sharp thinking. Technological is the right choice. Question number 34. What are Lewin's 3 stages of change? Right choice. Unfreeze, change, refreeze is the best answer. Question number 35. What are the factors causing change? Strong choice. Both external and internal factors is the right answer. Question number 36. What are some forces against change? Good thinking. Restraining forces is the right answer. Question number 37. How many types are there in change? Bravo 4 is the answer. Question number 38. What are the 2 main change types? Nicely done. Internal, external is a solid answer. Question number 39. What is not the role of promoters? On track. Co-chair los implementadores is the correct answer. Question number 40. What are change management models? Well picked. Tools to implement organizational change is the correct answer. Question number 41. Reason for Netflix's success was? Smart pick. All of the above is the correct choice. Question number 42. What are some factors for change? Excellent choice. All of the above is the right answer. Question number 43. What is step 3 of Kotter's model? Well done. Create a vision for change is the right choice. Question number 44. It is important to change because? You're right. Ever-changing. Global economy is the correct answer. Question number 45. Fear of personal impact is dash. Perfect. Cause to resistance for change is the correct choice. Question number 46. 2 types of resistance to change. You chose disengagement, sabotage, and it is correct. Question number 47. Lead time of emergency change is? Great thinking. None of the above is the right choice. Question number 48. What is transformational change? Valid point. Larger in scale is true. Question number 49. Who is the key driver of change? Right again. People is a valid answer. Question number 50. What is the mistake of sponsors? Well-reasoned. Fail to communicate about change is the correct choice.
Question number 51, change management is an activity.
Correct response. Strategic is the most accurate answer. Question number 52, why do change initiatives fail?
Clear logic. Your choice, all of the above is sound and 100% true.
Question number 53, change management processes are. Great job. Nonlinear and continuous is the accurate answer.
Question number 54, change is the act or process of.
Excellent. Both is a brilliant choice. Question number 55, what are the 4 types of change? Good job. Your answer: operational change, strategic change, cultural change, political change works well here. Question number 56. What is meant by complexity is? Correct. Many factors are invisible is the right answer. Question number 57. Lead time for minor changes? Nice selection. 1 is the correct and valid answer. Question number 58. Phase 3 of change reaction is? You got it. Your choice exploring is right. Question number 59. Drivers of change can be dash. Solid response. Internal or external is a valid choice. Question number 60. What is a trigger for change?
Smart move. Request submitted via Servicino is an accurate answer.
Question number 61. What is a change management? Correct. Addition, modification, and removal of any its services is the right answer. Question number 62. Change that occurs rapidly.
Good thinking. Step change is the right answer.
Question number 63. Create the need for change. Great job. Unfreeze is the accurate answer. Question number 64. Biggest enemy to changes? Right choice. Experience is the best answer. Question number 65. Managing change is about? Well done. All of the above is the right choice. Question number 66. Change the shape of ice equal to? Valid point. Melt the ice, change the mold, and refreeze water is true. Question number 67. The 3 corners of PC tar? Well reasoned. Sponsorship, change management, project management is the correct choice. Question number 68. When is the PICO generated? Nice selection. At the first sign a change is possible is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 69, the agents of change are?
Clear logic. Your choice network leaders is sound and 100% true. Question number 70. What is adaptive change? Nice work. You chose gradual and it is correct. Question number 71. Thrive for change means? Well picked. Proactive is the correct answer. Question number 72. Change has dimensions. Smart pick. Organizational and personal is the correct choice. Question number 73. What is an upgrade? You're right. A major change to the software is the correct answer. Question number 74. Why did Nokia fail? Correct response. All of the above is the most accurate answer. Question number 75. A driving force is? Sharp thinking. A force that supports the change is the right choice. Question number 76. ADCA stands for? You chose awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, reinforcement. And it is correct. Question number 77, SICO stands for Great thinking. Subcontract change order is the right choice. Question number 78, what is a PO? Perfect. Potential change order is the correct choice.
Question number 79, a rollback is?
Excellent. Reverting to a previous version is a brilliant choice.
Question number 80, a patch is?
On track. Correction, improvement, or enhancement is the correct answer. Question number 81. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
You got it. Your choice contact, Narayan Chengder, is right